my journey through Hungary ends in Békés County, nestled on the southern Great Plains near the Romanian border. With a desire to explore rural life, I connected with Paul, a local who runs a guest house and other community businesses. My goal? To discover what it truly means to be Hungarian and experience life in the countryside. Join me as we dive into the heart of this unique local perspective of Hungary. Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm currently standing next to Paul. I am in Dobos, a small village close to the Romanian border, and I'm hoping to actually create a video that showcases a bit of Hungarian countryside, Hungarian towns, anything that is outside of Budapest.
The people came here just because of Budapest, but also we have a beautiful countryside.
Yes, that's
what I
why.
will show you today.
Hopefully we get to see a bit more Hungarian hospitality.
Hungarian cuisine also. And
So can't wait to show it to you, and let's go. Paul and his family have been running businesses across Békés County for over 20 years. Having studied hospitality management in Switzerland, Paul is passionate about showcasing authentic Hungarian culture beyond the big cities. He was so kind to offer to show me around, starting in the village I was staying in, Dobos. So in this part of the country, Eastern Hungary, when you say it's a storm corner, which is very interesting, it's because economically it's less
Left
wealthy.
behind, yeah.
Left behind, wow. So we're stopping over at this somewhat unique tavern. It's quite interesting decoration. Hello. Oh wow, look at this.
so I would like to welcome you in my friend's place now. He's called the Malom Cafe, which is used to be an old mill building where they produce flour in the days before, but now he's using as a store and also a cafe. And I would like to introduce you the owner, Kilós. Hello. He's the owner of this lovely place.
Kilós, the owner of the shop, spent years traveling around the county, collecting antiques on his own. Now, well known in the area, people from all over bring their antiques to him. His shop is an incredible time capsule, preserving the rich heritage of old Hungary, a culture slowly fading as younger generations move to cities or abroad.
So before he was using this place as a warehouse for all the things that he is selling, but now he opened it for the public. So you can find everything here, what the people used in the old Hungary. Yeah. You can find things what are 200-300 years old here. As you can see here, as the host says, it's from the 1929.
I find it quite fascinating to just be here because not only I have been introduced to some of the small details that represents the cultures, but also just the ability to chat to locals and seeing the diversity that the Hungarians have. Because for example, the owner is a different kind of gypsies, meaning they're very active in the society, contributing to the society. I'll just show you the last look of this because I think it's really, really atmospheric with all the things that they try to maintain, and also that's the wife, Shia. Very, very sweet. They've been really, really kind to just welcome me and film me this very interesting place. Köszönöm, köszönöm. Bye. Lovely. We left Dobos and headed 40 kilometers west to Paul's hometown, Kondoros. Despite the rain, it was fascinating to see the open landscapes and all the agricultural land in this region. So we have come to Kondoros. The town hall is over here, just next to a church from there. There's also a really interesting museum with a thatched roof, but I find that it's quite quaint. We're going to this restaurant, Charda.
Yeah.
You can park your horse historically, but we don't have a horse today, unfortunately. Thank Hello. Wow, this is such a stunning restaurant. Historically, this kind of place was sort of used as not only accommodation but also place to eat for travelers.
What would you like to drink?
The thing that you mentioned.
Palinka.
Palinka. Or alcohol, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Kosonom.
And some water.
Yes, please. Yes, thank you.
Well, now people are going to bars, pubs. The
But
Chardo was
historically
everything.
this was-
Yeah.
Wow, it's so pretty, isn't it, with the
The interior
wooden-
design here is really nice. And then they also had some gypsies playing the music here. You could also
So it's
dance.
really festive.
Yes.
So this is alcohol made out of fruit
Yes, this one is from apricot.
from apricot. Okay, this is so early for me.
It's okay.
Wow, that's massive. Oh, Kosono.
The one you're having is beef stew.
Beef stew. What do you call that in Hungarian?
Marha pörkö.
Marhapurke. This looks fantastic. What do you say, like
Jó
eating?
étvágyat.
Yo,
Étvágyat.
yo itvayo.
Yes.
Well, you're not drinking it, but I can say cheers.
Here.
Ooh, quite nice. From apricot.
Apricot, yes.
Wow. Oh, that's so yum.
It's traditional food, so you can have it like everywhere. They cook it for like 4 hours.
So
or
a lot of
something.
Hungarian food are stew-based, would you
Yeah.
say? It's very hearty.
My name is Nora Snida and I'm living here in Kondoros. This is a big restaurant and museum too. This is a very famous Hungarian csárda. In the 18th centuries, 19th centuries, the people who was a shepherd, sometimes they stolen animals and we called betyárs, outlaws, and he is the one of most famous Hungarian betyár, Sándor Rózsa.
Nem mondta. Ne gyere be a csárdába, hanem strázsálj kint.
This cultural aspect of Hungary reminds me of the Texan cowboy of America. You would see women serving perhaps food and drinks, and over here behind me you have got an oven, but also works as a heating when it's winter, I suspect. They try to keep it as traditional as it can be. So you say that that is an oven, but also used as a hiding place because there's an actual tunnel when the police come to check. Yes. That's crazy, and that's also part of the kitchen. So fascinating behind me is the actual Csárda building and how it used to look like that, and they still persist and keep it to its traditional look and function. Paul is actually taking me to his grandma's house. I'm excited because I've never met a Hungarian grandma.
Doesn't speak English.
Yeah, that's lovely. That's even more authentic of an experience. Oh, that's Paul's grandma. Sia! How do I say nice to meet you?
Ja, örvendek.
Örvende. Örvende.
She's also running like a second-hand shop here
Oh,
now because she's so bored, so like she has to do something.
She has to be creative.
Yeah.
Oh, love me some second-hand shop. Ah,
Everywhere.
that's so cool. She looks very healthy for 78. Wow. You've got different section of coat, dresses, even more dresses. I can spend some time here because I do shop at second-hand shop actually in England. So I am brought to grandma's house. Wow, you've got sausage.
The sausages and the marmalade jams.
You have endless supply of sausage.
Take one and then you just take one slice
Oh,
to try.
Yes, this is so cool. Oh, this is
5
grandma's.
vendégem volt a hétvégén.
Wow. It's so cool to see someone else's house because I think it feels very personal and a soul that often guests would come here. She reminds me of my grandma, but my grandma is sick, so she's not as healthy anymore.
Értelek.
So sweet. Look at this. She wakes up every day at 4 a.m. to water these plants. Wow. I just love seeing different people's houses and especially grandmas. Me and the grandmas and then the grandpas makes my heart filled up with so much love. Paul said that grandma told him that I can pick anything I want from the second-hand shop. Hello. Hello. So sweet. I think people in the countryside are so open. Maybe needing a new shoe. Can I pay for this?
I won't let you.
They won't let me
Let me
pay.
omit it.
Are you sure that's okay?
Take it, no problem.
No problem.
No.
Thank you. Got a free boot. Paul said that his grandma is just so bored. She needs to do something to fill her time. Can I say thank you for your hospitality? Köszönöm.
Vendéglátás.
Vendéglátás.
Az nem volt vendéglát.
Thank you. Oh.
Szia.
Szia. Sziasztok. Sziasztok.
Szia.
Sziasztok. Paul and his family business includes small market like this where locals would shop their basic necessities. Let me take you inside. You've got all selections of different shampoos, cosmetics, laundry, detergent, tissues, toilet paper.
Cottage cheese
Cottage cheese.
dessert.
Cottage
Tudorudi.
cheese as a dessert.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
cannot buy it, only here. You see? If you are visiting some friends abroad from Hungary, if you ask them what do you want to drink, like this, everybody says this one because you cannot get it
Wow.
everywhere.
That's really good actually. It's because the cheese is
It's not
tangy and
That's how we.
the chocolate is
That's
sweet.
how we serve cottage cheese. That's our.
So you actually use cottage cheese as form of dessert. He's just having the best time of his life eating this chocolate. Hello. So we're at Paul's Pub, which is a family business that was started by your grandma.
Yeah, 30 something years ago, in 1991, I guess.
Wow, and then now you run this business. But it's incredible because you mentioned you have this sort of Saturday
Night
party
parties, yes.
that has run for however many years.
Yeah, for 24 years. My father started it, yeah. And then the biggest event was, I don't know, it's somewhere in December, I don't know when, and 750 people here.
750 people coming here from all over the country.
County, yeah, the county, like Békés County. It's called Pöttyös Pub, and the name comes from my grandmother because she has like spots on her face, and then it means spotty actually.
So she's the legend
Yeah.
that started all,
Yeah.
and you're continuing her
Yeah.
legend.
The history maker.
The history maker of this county. Wow. I'm actually sitting next to a very famous person here.
maybe after this video.
After this video, you become even more famous.
Yeah.
We are cutting sausage that we took just now from Paul's grandma's house. So just trying out the sausage. It's quite paprika. I'm just really grateful for the Hungarian hospitality that I experienced today. Having a person like Paul is really, really helpful. Well, good morning. I'm checking out today, so I'm just taking my morning slowly, having my breakfast, and I think the guest house is quite interesting because the idea was to sort of create this feeling what Hungary was like in 1920-ish, so they tried to keep the antique feeling. I will take you slightly a bit to the village that I have been staying at with about 5,000-ish population. It's quite small, so I'll probably cycle along and then take you along with me. But before that, let me have my breakfast first. Let's go. What's great about this area is the fact that because it's a flat land considerably, there are just cycle lanes everywhere. You can practically cycle from here to Romania because it's not very far. I just love seeing locals using bicycle as mode of transportation. So I'm on the main road and you see this very bus stop has got lots and lots of park bicycle. It's lovely to see. See ya.
See ya.
This bit is my favorite part, just because it looks like it's quite central. And over here is the school, I think. I'm actually also going to pass by the main church. See ya. Hello. Look at these houses, how quaint. Going to park here because I need some coffee. So this Charda is where I'm going. It's a similar concept to the one that Paul brought me yesterday. So it's past 12, so I thought it's a perfect opportunity to get my last Hungarian meal before leaving the country. Sia, goulash?
Goulash?
Uh-huh.
Bogrács?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and double espresso.
Double espresso, okay.
Milk on this.
Milk, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yes.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I've ordered specifically goulash, which is national dish of Hungary, and I have not shown it to you. So I thought, why not? It probably is going to be so heavy for lunch, to be honest with you. But for the purpose of the video and cultural immersion, I would actually try it out quite happily. My goulash has arrived. This is fantastic. Like genuinely, I no longer eat this much for lunch, but for the purpose of this video, I'm so keen to show it to you because it's also served and it's a very interesting pot. Perhaps traditionally, that's how they cook it. I think traditionally, goulash has got some potato, carrot, beef, and it's just being stewed with this really densely rich paprika because you've got a bit of fat from the beef here, makes it even more flavorful. So tender. I think this is the perfect decision for me. As my last meal in the country. Just saying hi to the kids at the school, and I think he thought that I am Chinese, perhaps because that's sort of the only Asian that they know. Oh, it's so cute. I said hi, and they said see ya. Yes, the camera. So I said my name is Shifa, and then your name is Yuan, Yoji, Lavanta, Camila. Just laughing, you know, with kids. YouTube, yes, it's for YouTube. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Bye. 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 I actually have been thinking of saying hi to the students at nearby school, and I was so glad that we managed to say hi and had a bit of interactions. I think kids is always my soft spot because I used to be a teacher myself, so seeing school is always great. Thank you so much again for watching today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I would love to read your comments, and please make sure to check out my other videos from Hungary, starting from Budapest all the way to this very village, and I still have one video to film today. I can't wait to see you again on the next video. Please make sure to check out my Instagram and Patreon if you haven't already. I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye!